how much opportunity that you can find in your own country, your own city, basically anywhere. So as I've just been sitting in here doing some business, just some working, it's great to be able to work everywhere. I'm going to take you outside right now and I'm going to show you literally within walking distance of how much opportunity that you can find in your own country, your own city, basically anywhere. So let me give you the quick rundown on how to do this, especially within walking distance. So I just use the same framework that I use anywhere in the world. And by the way, what's really funny is that no matter where I go, the people say, you can't do that in my country. And you know what I was thinking? How do you know whether it can be done or not? Are you saying you know every single freaking rule there is in your country? Look, I'm in England, yeah, and I've been involved in over 100 million pounds worth of real estate deals, and I don't even know all the freaking rules. Yeah, so if anyone says you can't do it, just ignore that. Yeah, because there's always a way if you follow this framework. Yeah, the first thing we've got to do is we've got to understand the demand. Now in this area there's clearly demand. We've got some local intelligence in terms of like what are the rental numbers, what do they rent out for, you know, how quickly do they rent, and basically there's not enough housing around here. You can't get a house around here, you can't get a flat or an apartment around here. There just isn't anything. Yeah, like all of these things that are already here, yeah, like here, over there, like it's already all full. Yeah, so here's the opportunity. Number one, there's a restaurant, so there's a chance for commercial units here. Yeah, I mean, like you could keep it as a restaurant, you could do it up, you can make it better. This is like a big area for tourists. Yeah, this thing is basically useless to anybody who doesn't have any idea what they're doing. Yeah, so practically the price that we could pay for this would be very low, because what we always work out is what is it going to be worth in the end. This is a gap advantage. Yeah, what's it going to be worth in the end, how much is it going to cost to make it that. So basically that tell me how much you can buy it for. So we're going to do the same on this thing here, we do the same on all of this thing here. Yeah, because again this is all just, you know, waste land, kind of nothing happening here. And also we've got over here, you see right down there, yeah, this is also falling to bits, and people just don't have the money to do anything with it, or the know-how to what to do anything with it. All we have to do is be able to produce what the market wants, and it's going to fly off the shelves. And all we do is use other people's money to do it as well, so you don't even need your own money. Yeah, also as you can see, there is here, this place here also is basically barren. Yeah, and nobody's in there and nobody knows what to do with it. Yeah, I'm pretty certain there's some more places up the road as well, yeah, that are the same, but literally within 20 yards of walking we can. And by the way, you can see, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but just vehicle after vehicle after vehicle. We call these drive-bys. Yeah, drive-bys for a commercial unit like this. If we make it something that's more appealable, like just being a coffee shop, you know, people get drinks or whatever, because I also know, you know, up the road there is more things happening, you know, like little bars, little restaurants and all the rest of it. So there's loads of customers to capture. Yeah, so let me know if you've got any questions, put it in the comments. Let me know if you need me to do another video explaining anything, to work numbers out on anything like this or anything, because, you know, opportunity is absolutely everywhere. Take advantage of it. So this is the third place we've stayed, and that beautiful little building there, here's a sports centre. And there's some old ruins here, yeah, that lead up to this. That looks like, look, there's loads of blocks. Either someone's attempted or we're gonna do work. But that is a mystical, magical little place. Just goes to show that following this gap advantage strategy, you can literally do anything, anywhere in the world. In fact, I'm so excited about all of these different deals. There isn't enough of me to go around. Beautiful apartment, everything again top drawer, just like the previous ones. And yeah, again, it's all about that gap. And as soon as you learn this strategy, you could literally do an unlimited amount of property deals. All right, because when you know the gap, you could obviously borrow money from banks and other people like investors, but then what happens is when you refinance or when you sell, the money comes back out and you can go ahead and do the next deal. Now we're just going to go back to where we had that party yesterday, and guess what? I managed to fix myself up with an international tennis match. I managed to fix myself up with an international tennis match, and I got caught out before when I was in Egypt. So we entered a tournament and I had to use some other rubbish racket. So now whenever I go, I'm bringing my racket and my tennis kit with me. Yeah, so that's also what property and real estate will allow you to do. It will allow you to travel, all fully expenses paid, because obviously we're researching more buildings. By the way, check this one out. Here's another one, another opportunity. You see it here. I'm looking for stuff that's, you know, falling down, or, you know, that's in trouble, that's a problem, that's going to cost, you know, a lot of knowledge and money to do it up, because then people, you know, they don't know what to do, or they don't have the money, which means then we can buy it at a good price. But it's all about the gap. I don't always have to go below market value. When some people's strategy is that, they're pretty screwed. When the market is buoyant, so when the market is going up, if that's their strategy, they can't really make it happen. But yeah, just going back to real estate business, such a great business, especially when you start getting into the leisure side of it as well, like with our real life resorts. But there's many people in the real life tribe as well that are doing like apart hotels, service accommodation, which touches on that leisure side. So obviously you've got to go and do research, and your research and development claims that you can do, along with capital allowances, because it's commercial. There's just so many benefits, man. There's so many benefits. So make sure you're taking advantage of it. So before we go and depart for tennis, we come to see some of Nikki's family just before we go, and I'm contemplating whether to give myself the ice bath treatment. Although it's 16 degrees weather-wise, but it was really cool yesterday. I managed to get myself in there, do a 3 minutes. I felt the body vibrating, so I think it might be good for the winning. So we passed this part yesterday. Oh, here we go. Come quicker than I thought. Look at this. Prime gap advantage strategy right there. Not just that one, but this is also a skiing area, which basically when the skiing season is not happening, there's nothing else here. So look. Oh my goodness, this is basically a whole freaking resort. You've got the front part here, you got all of that stuff at the back there, and obviously it's in the middle of, you know, nowhere, but at the same time it's just like a small village. But yeah, look, here's another one. So much decrepit things that need bringing back to life. So I've actually just arrived at my tennis match that's been arranged, and it's part of this wonderful complex that we've been researching. So check this out. The ultimate environment to work, rest and play. Sports track. There's a good football pitch here. Looks like a decent pitch, decent stand. So my tennis tournament, not tournament, it's going to be in there. There's the clay courts, and there's the apartments through those trees right there. Yeah, so this is well and truly the big opportunity to create the ultimate environment to work, rest and play. Yeah, so we've been working hard. We've done, you know, over 5 years of researching it and investments, well over £1 million into all of this research of how this is going to stack up. And now we're opening the opportunity for everyday investors to get involved in this huge opportunity that is multi-billion. Yeah, but it has to start from somewhere. It has to start from somewhere. So we're taking our closed investment and our closed kind of panel of research to now start opening it up. So I thought I'd just share that with you before I embark on my way into my internationally ranked tennis game. So here we go. Here's clay courts that we won't be playing on. Looks like plenty of people. Wants to play on them. No balls every 7 games. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Oh baby, here we go. US Open standard. Thought I'd get a sneaky little recording here. Both players are feeling it now. We're losing the last set 5-4. So I've got to break this serve now. To stay in the game. Here we go. Yeah, so thank you for watching this YouTube video. If you want to learn how to do this, there was loads of links popping up in this YouTube video. You click those links and you go to the other video. It's going to start piecing the pieces of the puzzle together for you. But if you want to come and learn with us directly, you want to come and learn with the Real Life Tribe, hit the link in the description, get registered for even an event, come and speak to some of our team, come and take advantage of some of the free resources, or even get on Real Life University. It's such a low price.
price in comparison to things these days. It's a cancel anytime subscription, and you also get masterminds to come on every single month. You get a mastermind, come on, ask questions live to help you along in your business and your property entrepreneur journey.